Hey Leo, Moonchild Divinity 624 coming at you with March love readings. I am using my new deck. So excited. I've been loving this deck for a while. By a fellow New Englandite, Jennifer Galasso. I think she went to Providence College, some shit like that. But I freaking love this deck. So coming at you with some love readings for March. So let's see what's going on. Okay. All right, here's something fast coming in, probably some communication. Now, Leo, it doesn't have to be a sun sign. You could be cross-watching. I feel like I have to say that for some people. If your love interest is a Leo by sun, moon, or rising. Also Venus. Now, this is love reading, okay? So we know that Venus is the planet of love. So let's see what's going on. I feel like you just released probably somebody. Okay, these cards are falling out everywhere. Okay, let's see. At the bottom, what do we get? The sun. There's gonna be some happiness after all the bullshit. You're working hard at I feel like a lot of you are trying to get your life together right now. I feel like you have been dealing with someone who you just cut off. I say that there's a Three of Swords right smack dab in the middle and it fell out, okay? All of your cards actually fell out. I didn't pick any. So I'll just name the cards and get going, okay? So at the middle, like I said, we have the Three of Swords. At the top, Eight of Wands. To the left of that, we have the Page of Swords, Justice, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and then the Sun. A lot of Pentacles out on the table. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, a lot of Pentacles. One major arcana. Two, actually, if you count the Sun at the bottom, which you should, because it's kind of clarifies the reading. I feel like... like biting my nails. Like some of you might be like anxious about letting go of the past heartbreak, like truly cutting that person out and moving, like, because I almost feel like you feel like someone coming in, a stable guy or woman who works really hard. I feel like this person, God, I can't stop biting my freaking nails. What gives? I'm gonna grab a glass of water. I feel like you don't ask for much, Leo. You don't ask for much. You give a lot of your heart and your passion out to people, but as far as it comes in romantic relationships, as far as receiving, you don't get it back. Not to the extent where you deserve. But that's about to change. I'm going to clarify on this Knight of Pentacles. It doesn't necessarily have to be an earth sign person. They might just be more stable in their emotions and focused on work. Because right above them, I just noticed this actually, excuse me. They have the Eight of Pentacles. So it might be someone at the workplace. Could be, doesn't have to be. Or they just really are focused on their job, getting there, just keeping their head to the grindstone. Maybe they just cut someone out too. You guys are both kind of dealing with the same thing and you find a common ground within each other. That might resonate for some of you. I'm using the Hanson Roberts to clarify as usual. Let's see. Who is this Knight of Pentacles spirit? Universe for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or cross-watching, however it resonates. Okay. All right, so you had, Judgment and Three of Cups come out. So there's some threes and some, yeah. Okay. And then at the bottom, Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's some confusion. Like, so this person, right? This person that you might know, like I said, from work, they had the Five of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Three of Cups fall out. So another major arcana coming out on the table, showing itself. I don't feel like this person will break your heart. Well, maybe they did. Maybe you know them and they didn't really do you justice in the past. But they might come back around with this Judgment. There's a couple situations going on here. The first one, like I said, I feel like you have let somebody go. Someone else, okay? There was someone else in your midst or just emotional pain that you've been dealing with. You're stressed out, whatever. You're heartbroken over light, whatever. This is a love-focused reading, so I'm trying to connect it all in here, but I just get what I get, so try to follow me. It might be confusing, and this will not resonate with anyone, and if it doesn't, click on another YouTuber. There's thousands out there that are great. But anywho, and I find, I was going to say in my last reading, side note really fast, I find that the ones that don't have the most subscribers, like, I just find like random ones like suggested for you and stuff, and you click on them and it's like, oh, they only have 500 subscribers, and I'm like, oh my shit, like this person is magnificent. They don't necessarily have 25. It doesn't matter. Numbers don't mean shit. They're just not like getting noticed yet. Pay attention to that. I feel like a lot of you needed to hear that. So don't just look at the views and the subscriptions. I mean, if you feel a calling to watch a video, watch it. Even if it's from someone who you might not know. Anywho, so going on, I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles person, I feel like they're coming in slow but steady, and you might have had a falling out with them in the past. There's someone cycling back in now. And there's almost like some celebration about it, because it's almost like you never forgot about them, but there was some kind of injustice or some kind of letdown maybe from them. They weren't as stable as they are now. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is still a knight, but he's still stable. He's grounded in his emotions. He's working. You know what I mean? Like I said with the Eight of Pentacles, he's working on his life. But he never forgot about you either, and he's coming back in to try to fix things, I feel like. Getting that message for some of you guys. I'm going to clarify on the Eight of Wands. Those horses, man, God, I love this deck. You can't see it. My camera sucks now because there's a crack across it. My cat dropped my phone off the counter. He was like one of little shit. I still love him. But now, like you'd say, it's all cracked. God. I've always had iPhones throughout the years, and I've never had, like, one this bad. Like, I've never broken it or anything, and it is what it is. But, yeah, just getting the message out. So, Eight of Wands. What do we got? Because it's 8 horses just running wild and free, but they're white horses, and there's a lot of red and orange in the back with some light poking through. So I feel like it's a passionate communication coming forward, okay? That card fell face down. I don't know what it is yet. That popped out. And it's almost like it's going to blindside you. That's what I feel like, that kind of symbolism of that card not showing itself. Oh, and there's a second one. I don't see it. It's not going face up. Definite. You're going to find that get this communication from this Knight of Pentacles energy person. Like I said, it does not have to be an earth sign, okay? So don't set your mind on that. It's just someone who maybe doesn't show their emotions or isn't as fiery as you, okay? But they might be more grounded and held back. But still waters run deep, my friends. Still waters run deep. Okay. Nothing else falls out. I'm just going to pick. There we go. All right. Page of Rods at the bottom. All right, let's flip these back. So 3 of them fell down. This has never happened to me before. These 3 cards fell down, face down. So I'm excited to see what's going to transpire. We have the 4 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and then the 6 of Cups. That to me, just with the Knight of Pentacles down here, and then the Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and then the 6 of Cups, I feel like this person has done a lot of thinking about what happened in the past between you two. It could be the same person who you cut out in the beginning. There's a million different situations. You will take this message, whatever resonates in your soul, you're going to know. There's a million different situations that could happen, okay? It's general, okay? So I'm not going to be on point all the fucking time. But what I feel like is this person coming from a past life or your past. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but someone who you feel like childlike with. There's a lot of joy around them. But they're almost kind of scared and childlike to make this offer at you. But they're going to just, it's almost like they're going to decide, whew, and come in like a wild horses. Stones. Going to come in like a wild horse, like a bat out of hell. And they're going to offer you like a new beginning. And they say, hey, you know what? Like, I've always loved you. I've always liked you. Can we go at this again and give it a whirl? Are you going to do it? Because I feel like right now, I'm going to clarify on the 3 of Swords. I feel like right now you're just kind of like up in the air. You don't know. You might have just emotionally cut someone off, someone else, and you're not sure which way to go. This card wants to come out. Knight of Cups. There's that offer. Okay. You have quite a few offer cards on the table. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, it could be. Or just someone who's stable in the star. It's destined. Seven of Rods. This person feels like, Leo, I feel like this person maybe is held back and done a lot of introspection because they feel like they have to fight other people off. You're just that attractive, Leo. You're like, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. You're just, I mean, like a true Leo, man. You think of the King of the Jungle. I mean, that mofo is majestic, dude. Like, I'm like, what a good-looking fella. What a good-looking broad. You know what I mean? Like, you just exude sexiness and power. You know what I mean? Like, you have to look at that and you have to accept that and love that shit about yourself. With a sun, moon, rising, Venus, work that into your resume of life. Work that into the resume of your spirit, okay? It's on there. Own it, bitch. It's your destiny. Let this person woo you. I want to say, let them sweep you off your feet, okay? Getting to know each other. Chemistry. Yeah, this is a shitload of passion here. And romantic feelings. Work your shit. Okay? Have some conversations. Enjoy every aspect of a relationship with someone. Not just, oh, they're hot. Get to know their soul. Get to know what makes them tick. I feel like with this person, there's already the romantic feelings and chemistry there. I mean, and it's clarified by the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. It's already there. But once you actually start digging in and get to know what makes this person tick, and they get to know what makes you tick, and you hear stories about their childhood, you know, what happened to them, why they are the way they are, what their foundation is, you're just going to find them so much more sexy. That's what I feel like, and I'm going to end this reading here because I feel like I should, but this partnership now that's coming back in, like I said, it's someone I feel like, you know, it's such, like, it's almost kind of like you'll be so excited, like giddy, like a kid, you know? But there's some of the situation here with some of you people where you're cutting someone out because they broke your heart, and that's okay, and you should do that because it doesn't mean they're a shitty person. It doesn't mean you're a shitty person. It's just people come in and out of your life for reasons to teach you things. We all know that. It's redundant. I'm not going to keep saying that in all my readings, but there's going to be a little communication coming through from this person. They're going to have a lot of gusto. They're going to have to really find that Leo within themselves, I think. I don't think that they're a Leo, though, but they do have a lot of passion for you. A lot of chemistry. And there's those romantic feelings. It's going to be sensual. It's going to be great. Have fun. See you in April.